Hello everyone, welcome to another session from VMA's Tech Videos. In today's session, we will be covering Cisco SD-wan overview. We will go through the Cisco SD-wan architecture and the different components that are part of Cisco SD-wan solution. Let's start with the basic question. What is Cisco SD-wan? As you know, SD-wan is a software-defined approach to managing the WAN. Cisco SD-wan offers a software-defined WAN solution that enables enterprises and organizations to connect users to their application securely. So it provides an overlay that can run over any kind of transport, including MPLS, broadband internet, to deliver application and services. Cisco provides a flexible architecture to extend SD-wan to any environment. So whether you are deploying your product in the cloud or on premises, Cisco SD-wan can automatically discover, authenticate, and provision both new and existing devices. So it can be considered as any deployment, any service, any transport, and any location. SD-wan support any kind of deployment, whether it's an on-premise, cloud, or multi-tenant. And it supports any service like multi-cloud optimization, multi-layer security, analytics, voice, multi-domain IBN policy. It works as a software overlay over different kind of transport types such as satellite, internet, MPLS, 5G LTE, etc. And it supports any kind of location, whether it's a branch, co-location, cloud, or remote work. Cisco SD-wan solution is a cloud-delivered wide area network overlay architecture that extends the principle of software-defined networking into the WAN. The Cisco solution is broken up into 4 different planes: data plane, control plane, management plane, and orchestration plane. Each component in SD-wan plays its own role in one of these 4 planes. Let's see which component belongs to which plane. Okay, let's go through the Cisco SD-wan components. So, there are 4 main components that make up the Cisco SD-wan solution. They are vManage, vBond, vSmart, and vEdge. vManage works in the management plane. vBond, orchestration plane. vSmart works in the control plane. And the vEdge or the WAN edge routers, they work in the data plane. Cisco SD-wan decouples the control plane from the data plane. Let's go through the function of Cisco vManage. As I said before, Cisco vManage works in the management plane. And in the management plane, Cisco vManage represents the user interface of the solution. So it is from the vManage that network administrators and operators perform configuration, provisioning, troubleshooting, and monitoring activity. vManage offers both a single tenant dashboard or a multi-tenant dashboard for a variety of customer and service provider deployments. Let's go through the next component in SD-wan solution, which is Cisco vBond. As I said before, Cisco vBond works in the orchestration plane. The vBond controller is largely responsible for the zero-touch provisioning process as well as the first-line authentication, control management information distribution, and facilitating network address translation traversal. So when a WAN edge router boots up for the first time in an unconfigured state, vBond is responsible for onboarding the device into the SD-WAN fabric. It is the job of vBond to understand how the network is constructed and then share that information among other components of the SD-WAN solution. Let's go through the next component in Cisco SD-WAN solution, which is Cisco vSmart. Cisco vSmart works in the control plane. It can be considered as the brain of the Cisco SD-WAN solution. As policies are created on vManage, vSmart is the component which is responsible for enforcing these policies centrally. So when branches come online, the routing information is exchanged with the vSmart controller and not directly with other branches. By using policies, routing information is influenced and shared with other locations, which determines how individual branches will communicate with each other. Cisco uses overlay management protocol to receive routes from the branch locations. The vSmart controller uses these routes and it can invoke policy created on vManage against these routes and control how traffic traverses the SD-WAN fabric. Next, we will go through Cisco WAN Edge router. Cisco WAN Edge router works in the data plane. They are responsible for establishing the network fabric and forwarding traffic. Cisco WAN Edge routers can come in multiple forms. It can be virtual or physical and are selected based on the connectivity, throughput, and functional needs of the site. Now that we went through the different components in SD-WAN fabric, let's go through once again the relationship between each of these components. The WAN edge routers form Internet Protocol Security Tunnels or IPsec tunnels with each other to form the SD-WAN overlay. In addition, a control channel is established between the WAN edge routers and each of the control elements. Through this control channel, each component receives configuration, provisioning, and routing information. Note that no data plane traffic is forwarded to the control infrastructure. Now that we went through the various components in Cisco SD-WAN, let's talk about some of the analytics features that is present in Cisco SD-WAN solution. Cisco SD-WAN analytics solution aggregates a large volume of telemetry data and correlates analytics to provide insights. By aggregating large volumes of telemetry data, establishing historical benchmarks, and correlating analytics to provide actionable insight across the internet, cloud, and SaaS, Cisco SD-WAN analytics transform network operations from a reactive model to a highly proactive one. Cisco SD-WAN solution consists of two applications, Cisco vAnalytics and Cisco 1000 Eyes. Let's go through each one of them next. Cisco's vAnalytics aggregates a large volume of telemetry data and correlates application performance with the underlying networks for operational insights in a highly visualized and simplified manner. vAnalytics enhances network visibility, establishes historical benchmarks, and expedites root cause isolation, ultimately enabling enterprises to take the necessary corrective actions and take control of user experience. The integration of Cisco SD-wan and 1000 eyes brings end-to-end visibility into application delivery and network performance beyond the traditional enterprise network boundaries. This integration provides the only SD-wan solution with turnkey 1000 eyes vantage points, delivering an optimal application experience over any network. Enterprises and other organizations can expedite the deployment of 1000 eyes agents through vManage integration to quickly pinpoint the source of issues, get to resolution faster, and manage the performance of what matters. I hope you got a better understanding of Cisco SD-wan architecture and components through this session. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel, We Amaze Tech. Thank you.